Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Economics, episode 2. Like you can see I did more data collecting, 79 minutes, 16 minutes, I don't know how to find. So this is our original one, 12 minutes and 54 seconds, like this one took 7 minutes. I put like different letters because I know the mods are looking at the signs because plugins, I like confusing the heck out of people. They're like, why is he writing on signs? But yeah, it says minutes and seconds, so we got 7 minutes and 20 seconds. It took me 7 minutes to get all these. This one took 16 minutes, so I chopped down some trees for that. 25 minutes to chop down these melon trees. So I can see I'm measuring the collecting. I'm measuring the value of item by how much time it takes. So, looking at this one, 12 minutes and 54 seconds. We found 12 minutes 54 seconds. We found all these items. So let's put all these amount of items inside a spreadsheet. So on the next screen, you'll see a spreadsheet. All right, welcome to Google Docs. I tried finding a screen recorder, but it didn't work out. So you guys have Google Docs, which is like a website from Google that actually is similar to Excel. Yeah, I could use the Excel from Microsoft Word, but like I said, no screen recorder. So I get Fraps, which records the whole screen anyways. It records a window, not the whole screen. First, what I do. This one is a previous stats that I did, where I went mining and you see I found 105 diamonds in 4,000 seconds. Let's see how much time is that in minutes. So here's seconds. Let's type in seconds. Let's type in for minutes, I guess. To do that, we do equal sum this much second divided by 60. Why did it do E? I don't want E. By 60 and then close the bracket. Oh, numlock is off. That's funny. And then close it. It took me 75 minutes to find 100 diamonds, which is kind of not bad. Okay, now let's get to our thing. It's kind of too bad I can't go to my It's kind of too bad I can't go back to other screen. But you guys can go pause the video, go back to it, and see how much it is. So what I can do, I can copy and paste everything. Control copy, and then in the bottom control paste, and as you see, finding 100 diamonds in 75 minutes, so that's like an hour and 50 minutes. The rate was $11.6 per second. That's how much time is worth every second. Let me erase everything because you might get confused with all this. Okay, so first we type in how much diamond we found. We found 20, right? 20 diamonds. And how much money is that worth? So we do equal sum in brackets, this 20 times the 500 is worth. So that's make your total $1,000 or $10,000, excuse me. And then this one, it tells us how much we found. So before we type in how much we found, the total, we can do the total of everything equal sum. So equal cobblestone. So we do a stack times 64. There's 64 items in the stack, and we do plus the amount of blocks, which is this column, times 9, because there's 9 items in a block, and you do plus a single, which is this one, and press enter, and that's your total. We found nothing so far because we entered nothing. And then we drag it all down to here, so it calculates on every single row, so everything's 0, and the cost. Okay, so we do equal sum in brackets, the $10,000 in total, divided by 6, because there's 6 separate items. And I was thinking, but wait, each item's worth different. Like, you don't, every item's divided evenly, like I mentioned in the previous episode. But in the shop, you have to assume everyone buys everything, even though it's not a even amount of sold stuff. It's gotta be, you can't predict the free will of people for buying everything. For sure, iron's a popular item, but they might buy redstone. They might buy all the redstone, or they might buy a little bit. But according to stats, they buy a little bit. I know they buy a little bit, but you gotta assume that they buy everything. Alright, so let's see how much cobblestone we have. It was 10 stacks, so do 10 stacks, and you see 10 times a stack is 640, right? Because a stack is 40, times it by 10, you add a 0 at the end. So do 10. And the magic of Excel will put at 640. And then we add the single amount of cobblestone. Those 0 blocks, we can't convert it to blocks. Because you know, if you put a full crafting table, that's 9. And 9 makes the blocks. And then there's 50 regular. So that means there's a total of 690 cobblestone. And the cost of cobblestone, when you do equal sum, again, in brackets, the divided amount of distributed cost of it, divided by the total. And then we get $2.40 for every cobblestone. And you see I need to lock the number 12 because I have to copy and paste for every single row. And if I don't do it, then Excel will say, hey, we're going to copy the one below it. And you see divide by 0. That means you can't divide something by nothing. Okay, how much iron did we find? Let's see, we got 34 iron. So we do 0 stacks, 0 blocks, because we made no blocks with it, and we got 34. I see the price of iron is $49. Now, going to redstone, I see 2 stacks of redstone. And then we made 51 blocks out of it. And then we have 15 singles. And the redstone's worth $2.76. For coal, we got 31 blocks, no stacks. 31. And 42 singles. And you see coal is worth more than redstone. And look at the top, the other statistics. It was worth roughly around the same thing because more time was invested. Actually, for time, how much did we do for time? Let's see, how much time did I put it? I put it 12 minutes and 54 seconds. How many seconds is that? 12 minutes and 54 seconds. So we do 12 times 60 plus 54 seconds. So that'll be 774. 774 seconds. Like for it to add to minutes, like you saw me doing the B20, which is this one, B20, B20, divided by 60 seconds, right here. The command, B20 divided by 60, which is 12.9 minutes. So, you see the difference. I spent an hour gathering this much data, you get more accurate reading. If I only spent 12 minutes, you only get little data. And you see for gold, there's not much, nothing for gold, so you put 0, 0, and single 1. And you see a price for gold, yeah, because we found nothing. You can't have a 0 amount for gold. So that means 1 gold is worth 1,666. Because we didn't find any gold. We had to put some money allocated to gold. And then you see, if I spent an hour mining, I did find gold. I found 1 stack of gold in 21, which put the value of gold to be $102. And for lapis, 15 blocks, 0 stacks, and 7 singles. And lapis is quite cheap because we found a lot. If you mine for an hour, I didn't find much, so it made the cost of a lapis to be 27. And I can see the rate. To do the rate, you do equal sum the total amount divided by the amount of seconds spent. Man, okay, so the total amount you made. Okay, so equal sum the total amount you made divided by the amount of seconds invested. Press enter. Yeah, so the rate is higher because we found diamonds quicker compared to this one. I only found 100 diamonds in an hour. Now that we have this Excel thingy, we make like another column. Let's make another sheet. Another sheet. First, well, let's name it the rate. True name? Yeah, let's name it rate. So we copy paste the rates. So rate 1, rate 2, control copy. Control paste. Oh no, there's no reference. We'll do copy. Okay, Google Docs, and then paste. Paste special. Paste value only. Okay, so it'll be 11.62. Okay, so every second that passes is 11.62, which is true. Then we have this one. Control copy, I guess. Okay. I know how to control copy Google Docs. And we do control paste special. Values only. Nope, that's not the right one. Paste. Format only. No, I gotta go back. Oh, it's already selected here. Control copy. There you go. Control paste special. Yeah, $12 per second, which is quite better. So which one's better? Yeah, if you mind for a little bit, the value of diamonds worth more. Some. Will it show this much? Enter. Okay, it does. And then in the end you put divided by 2 because you want the average. Divided by 25. 12, okay, yeah. So as you can see, 12.27 is in the middle between those two because 12.91 is the highest, 11.6 is the lowest, which means Google or Excel, I will call it Excel, it's spreadsheet anyways. Spreadsheet calculated the rate that every second that passes is $12 per second. So now that we got the rate out of the way, let's see, how's that? There you go. Okay, now we got the rate done. Diamond. Actually, we can do diamond too. Yeah, let's put diamond. Diamond can be one of them. Sheet 1, diamond 105, can I copy? Control paste. Well, that doesn't make any difference, does it? Sheet 1, diamond 20, sheet 2. Well, diamond do. Control copy, control paste, control copy, control paste. 62.5. Yeah, it makes no difference. Yeah, I don't know why I type in diamonds. Cobble. So let's type in our 6 main items that we had. Cobble, redstone, coal, iron, gold, and lapis. So for cobblestone, the price of cobblestone was 12.39. Control copy, paste, values only, so 2. I see there's so much decimal places I can play around with. Click this one, which is actually higher. So the price of cobblestone went up. Control paste, special, values only. And there we go, we have like price of cobblestone to be $2.40. Like it's either $2.39 or $2.42. But it's actually 2.40. So let's see, can we copy and paste these two values? Can I do this in Excel? Oh yes I can, haha! Redstone, sheet number 2. Redstone's down here. $3.48. Can you control paste now? No, I can't. It's not that special. Paste values only. $3. And the redstone down here is this much. It's actually higher. Paste special. Actually, I want to copy it. Control copy. Control paste. So this is what I'm basically gonna do for all my statistics. Control format only. Values only. So why is it so cheaper? Is it cheaper? It is cheaper. It's more expensive. So I thought. Was it? Is it a quicker amount or a lower amount? I guess it was a low. Yeah, I found less redstone in the first one, which means yeah, I found less redstone in the first hour. See how much it differentiates? It's actually quite. It's a big jump. $3.50 compared to $3.12. So the second one, the $12 rate, that's actually lower, right? Okay, for coal. For the first one, we have $3.47. Control copy, control paste. So then values only. And then this one for coal. Down here, $5. How on earth did I get $5 from? So I can see my formula is like quite interesting because you see numbers all over the place. So the price of coal is now $5. I'm gonna put this into bold, control B, because to differentiate, because these are the actual data values. Now we have iron. Control copy, control paste of iron. Values only $26 per iron trip we find, and then for this iron, oh, $50. Yeah, we've got this for $50. So what this means is that the amount of iron we found in the hour was a lot compared to this one that we found. The one in 12 minutes we didn't find that much. Values only. No, that's not how it works. Control copy like that, and then we do control paste. Special values only. So the price of iron is actually $37. But if you look in the server one and people shop, they have it as higher. That's because they put the variable as it to be a rare item. Like you can go mining for iron to be your main focus, and that'll put the actual calculation, like they won't put divided by 6 for the 6 different items because they know people don't buy that much redstone, people don't buy that much coal, people don't buy that much lapis, they just want the iron, they just want the gold, they just want the cobblestone to build. So that means it divides it by 3, and if you divide something by a smaller number, it makes it a big number, and that why the price of iron is so high compared to mine. But I buy every item, that's why my prices are so low. I'm moving on. Moving to gold. So we got $102 for gold, which is kind of not bad. Pay special values, 102, and then we have the 166.66 because we found no gold. Maybe we should kept on mining to lower that amount, but that's gonna mess up our values, because if we did not find any gold, the price of gold is now 884, which makes it crazy, because it means that the price of gold is actually quite high. But I think we can omit this one, so we can close this. Yeah, we're gonna delete it, put it to 1 because we have 1 data value, and then it puts it up to $102, which kind of makes sense because that's a big jump. 1,000 and 100. Like you're supposed to find gold. Okay, and now to lapis, the last one, control $27. Oh no, control pay special values only $27, and then we have the second one. Lapis is now $11, so we found a lot of lapis this time. And the other one, we did not find that much lapis. That's what it means. This one pays special only for values, and then values only. And you see, you may wonder, how do you learn all this stuff in Excel? Like, I don't know, it's like a hobby to me. It's like if I have data and I want to see how much it's worth, so I just type in a bunch of commands, just basically the sum command. Like all these are sum commands, and just copy paste it back and forth. Now going back to the server, you can see that there was like stuff like, let's go back to the server.